today I want to share with you this really nice wireless doorbell system that I just got. So what's really awesome about this is it has no wires. So you don't have to string anything in between walls and figure out how to connect it to, you know, your front door, your back door, or what have you. So there are actually 3 receivers that get plugged in. And these are what actually make the sound when someone pushes the button to ring the doorbell. So these have 2 volume controls. It's high and low. And you can see on the side over here, that's the volume. You press it to switch between high and low. And then these forward and back buttons, there's actually 58 different ringtones that you can choose from. Anything from the regular ding dong that you hear normally with a doorbell to Christmas songs and Ode to Joy and things like that. So that's kind of fun to be able to choose between those ringtones. And then also there's 2 actual doorbells. So I'm going to put one actually on my front door and then at my basement back door, because a lot of times we lock ourselves out of there or what have you and need to let someone know that we need to get in. So I like that option of having the 2 different doorbells, and then they can each sound differently, so you know whether it's the back door or the front door. I think that's a really great option. So I wanted to just show you before I install them just how it works. All right, so here you can see that's one that I chose for my front door, just a normal kind of what you hear a lot with doorbells. It sounds like my grandma's doorbell growing up. That's why I chose that. It's just a little nostalgic. So, but I'm going to run through a few different ringtones for you. So there's some more. Some of them are longer, some of them are real short, some are nice and peppy. There's even a dog barking, there's police sirens, just some funky little fun things depending on what mood you're in. And then they're really easy to change as well. So let me show you, let me get back to, let's see, that one's fun too. I'm gonna go back to what I usually, okay, so that's what I chose for this doorbell. So it's super easy to pair it. What you have to do is you put it on the ringtone that you want. You press the volume button for 5 seconds and you'll hear a little beep. Maybe. There it is. And then you press the button on the doorbell and it will pair it. That means that it is paired now and you're good to go. Now you do need to do it for each of the actual doorbells. You need to pair each of them to the transmitter. So that's that. The other great thing is there's a couple options for installing it. You can either there's screws and anchors provided. If you want to do that, you would just take off the back of this and you can see there's holes there that you can screw into the wall and then this will slide back onto it. Or you can use the really sticky adhesive, the double-sided adhesive, and that can just go onto your door as well, which I think I'm going to do because it's just an easier option, especially with where they need to go on the door. So I'm going to install them and see how it works. It's also a 300-foot range, so it's really nice. You should be able to hear it anywhere. And then I have like a workshop attached to my house, so I'm going to put one of these in my workshop so I know that if someone's at my front door, I can go in the house and see who's there. So just very a variety of options for you, and it just makes sense. Also, another option could be using it indoors. So if you want to install it like in a bedroom or a bathroom, especially if you have an elderly person living there or even kids that might need help with something, say that someone needs help getting out of bed or someone has fallen or something, you could install it inside as well, and then they can push the button and you would know that they need help. So right here I have it in the bedroom and I can hear it out there in the living room. So that is another option. Okay, so as you can see, I've installed the new one right here directly on the brick. This is my one that actually doesn't work anymore, and I can't figure out how to get it to work again because of all the wires that are inside. So I'm super excited to have this wireless one. So I'm going to open the door. I'm going to press the doorbell and see if we can hear it. There it is. You can see that I have it plugged in right here, right inside the door. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope that these wireless doorbells work for you as well.